You're going to make me famous. These things.
We'll see. Okay. So I will say for majority of humans, if not majority, maybe like 50%, 60%, 70%, so pretty majority of people, especially people in societies that are kind of developed, that have enough food, where basic necessities are met, which will include like a large part of modern world, including like USA, Europe, large part of India, large part of China, as well as in many other countries. One of the big problem humans face is relationships, and all kind of relationships, love relationship like husband, wife, lovers, is the prime one where people, majority of the people really struggle how to relate, how to live together in a peaceful, joyous way, how to have a relationship that is fulfilling yet lasting, something that is beyond like a month or 2 months or a year. So what do you think, if any, role meditation, a spiritual knowledge, a spiritual inquiry, insight play in that aspect?
I think it's a really good question.
Thank you.
Sure. I think that relationships are important to us because they are a tool for evolution, a tool for discovering ourselves. Think about how the universe is created. The universe, whether it's happening all the time or whether it happened a long time ago in the past, there is a pure awareness, a pure consciousness. And then that pure consciousness wants to understand itself. And so it perceives part of itself as being different other than itself. And then it has a relationship with itself. So the consciousness, the I, experiences itself as another I. Instead of just only I, it experiences me and you. There's a knower and a knower. And so that is the basis for that concept of a relationship right there, whether it's two or more than two, is a basis right there for pure awareness, experiencing itself, experiencing its own potential, its own happiness. So the relationships in life, it's always always one of the most important things to us because it's the basis of our whole expression. If with spirituality there is a ability to identify with your greater self, with pure consciousness. And by doing that, see through the boundaries of a smaller ego. And so at that point, by further identifying with some technique or some intellectual knowledge that allows us to further identify, more easily identify with our true nature, our true self. And in that state, there is no lacking. As having an experience of your true self, which is unbounded, in that state there is no lacking. There's still a joy from experiencing someone else in another relationship. You experience yourself as unbounded, and then you experience another as unbounded. And the unbounded experiences the unbounded, and there is no possibility of suffering in such a relationship. When, however, you may be in a state where you feel, I am incomplete, I need this something from somebody else, then that can be a basis for difficulties in a relationship, because you feel, I need this from this person. That person feels, I need this from this other person, and you both need something from each other, and it's a need-based relationship. And by feeling that you need something from somebody else, you may be pushing them away. And then the very thing that you want, you're pushing away, because instead of looking for that need within where you can find it, you're looking for it without. You're looking for it from outside of yourself, where you won't find it. And so by trying to pursue something that you cannot find somewhere else, you inevitably set yourself up for a failure.